It didn't take me long to want to buy this game. Just look at it. Just seeing a screenshot or a 10 seconds clip of the game and I was completely sold. I wanted to see this low poly landscape and I wanted to ride it with my low poly bike. Oh my god. Look at it. Look how adorable. But then I bought it and it's like, oh no, it's actually kind of hard. And just finishing the track is actually a challenge. And you die instantly when you hit a rock and then you start from a checkpoint. Yeah, I don't know about that one, I guess. Yeah, look at all these terrible deaths of me running into things. Oh boy. And then you think like, is this game acceptable? Is it really possible to judge how far you are from the rocks with this kind of camera angle? And you don't see what's coming either because the camera isn't that zoomed out, and if it were, then you wouldn't see where you're currently at, so... Ooh, quite a pickle. You have no idea where you're gonna go, the path could lead you anyway, and then you're gonna go fast. In fact, you have to go fast for later challenges, so are you gonna go the right way, or are you gonna fall off and then die, and then oh no? Well, at least at first it seems that you never have to be fast and also play safe at the same time. So whenever you go fast, you just end up like dying a million times and then, oh look, I got a pretty good time. But now looking back, I know that there are such challenges, and I know that I could probably play a million times better than I used to back then, even with dying a bunch. Oh man, and that's great, because I can tell that I got better at the game. It would have been impossible for me to even consider being able to play the game and get a good time and then only die 7 times or whatever the challenge is. Later on you have to run the whole race without dying once. But then again, you don't have to get a time, so I guess there's not an infinite amount of skill that you can be rewarded for, even though... I mean, the ones where you're only allowed to crash at certain times and you have to be fast, those are really hard. And sometimes it makes you use a bike that is not good. Oh yeah, there's multiple bikes, could you imagine? In fact, you have to unlock the bikes in order to unlock the harder challenges, because all they do is give you a paint job for that bike. So maybe on this level you have to play that one bike that sucks. The first bike that I unlocked, bike number 2, I think you can unlock them out of order. Anyways, that one is the best one, and you should definitely get it, because it goes fast, it turns fast, and it doesn't fall over that badly. I mean, it still falls over faster than the basic bike, but oh my god, it's so fast, I love it. The freedom of going real fast, even though you die a lot. I don't know, what a thing to experience. This is the Lonely Mountain Downhill Challenge, I guess. But then, oh no, what if you go further and then you unlock the Javelin? The worst bike ever. It's the bike that has the highest speed in the game, but practically it has the lowest speed in the game, because whenever you go faster than 10 kilometers per hour, you basically can't turn. It has the lowest turn radius ever, and the faster you go, the slower you turn, so... just generally the worst bike. And you look at the leaderboards and it doesn't look like anyone has used the Javelin there either, so why don't you just make that bike good? I don't know, did you really get off from making a bike that's hard to use and not rewarding in any way? Oh yeah, and you fall over instantly too, because it has the lowest stats for suspension and stability. Oh no. By the way, can we just say that making 6 different stats that have like a mirrored effect is kind of stupid? Just makes it so you have only 3 stats. You have agility or stability, but whenever you get more of one, you get less of the other, so basically it's just 1 stat. I hate when games do that. Please don't do that. But anyways, the question is Lonely Mountains Downhill, is that the name? Is it a good game? Is it a good game? Well, I guess it must be. I played it for so many hours, so I guess I got my money's worth. I don't think it was an expensive one. It probably is. But then again, a fair amount of work must have gone into it. Even if it looks really simplistic, and even if the sometimes you turn and it's really weird and it's like you're sliding. Oh, jeez. And sometimes you just fly off and die, or sometimes you just collide with the ground you're on too hard and you die. That's pretty rare, though. Yeah. It is really infuriating, though. But then again, just barely happen. And usually it would have probably been death anyways. Sometimes you get stuck, but you would have died anyways. So it takes like 10 seconds for it to realize that you're dead. Oop, not good. But yeah, was it fun getting good at the game? Was it worthwhile? I think it was. I think it's great that you can definitely tell your growth, because at the start it took me like 100 tries to just complete the first challenge or something, and then in the end it turns out, oh, I guess now I can, well, do 100 tries, but then I can do it in one go, and also beat my time. Actually, I could probably run it easily in one go without beating any time, though. Yeah. I mean, the faster you go, the more you'll crash. So if you're supposed to go the whole track and then get a good time, that's not going to be easy. But conveniently, you don't have to get a good time whenever you have to not crash once. So that's something. It's weird. I swear there was like one challenge where it wanted you to go fast as well. But damn, now I guess it's gone. I'll never see it again. But anyways, once you have unlocked the expert challenge, and then the freerider challenge, which means that you have to complete the whole track without dying once, and there's no checkpoints, then you get the worst challenge of all, the Night Rider challenge, where everything is super dark and all you see is lit by your flashlight. Because it's a lonely mountain, you get it? There's no one, there's no lights, there's nothing. It's all just your own flashlight that's attached to your bike. Oh boy. Good luck with that one. It's such a weird concept because it looks even more low poly because now you don't see the textures because everything's black, I guess. Oh no. What a bizarre challenge. And another thing that annoys me about this game is how you have to run the track like 1,000,000 times. First you have to run it without getting a time. You just have to reach the next checkpoint. Then you have to run it and get a good time and also not crash a lot. There's beginner and then expert is the same thing but slightly harder, and then freerider where you never crash. And then there's 3 challenges in Night Rider where you have to go explore again where you don't even get a time, and then you have to go expert again where you just have to beat it without crashing too much, and then you have to beat it without never crashing. I don't know, it feels like some of those are redundant. In fact, you probably would have been fine with just one Night Rider, but whatever. I guess you had to make it so that there's some progression, because you're gonna be really annoyed if you have to play Night Rider and you've never seen it before and everything is now dark. I mean, you have to unlock the track in expert first before you get Night Rider. So you've seen the track, but then you have to play it like 3 times until you get all the challenges at least. And I feel that you could have just skipped all that. Maybe if I don't die, just unlock the challenge right away. If I just do it on the first try, but no, gotta go 3 times. Oh well. But then again, you gotta go a few times anyways in order to get the actual challenge, to get the actual skill to be able to complete the final challenge. And I completed all the challenges. I got all the achievements. Isn't that crazy? I think. No, I didn't get all the achievements, but I got all the interesting ones. I didn't get all the sightseeing achievements where you have to find, oh, this is like a beautiful place, and then you press a button and then you see your character relaxing on a precarious situation. Where it's like, oh, he's on this log that's over an abyss. And he's just sitting there and having some kind of lunch. I guess he sure likes to die. Or she. I later realized you could play as a girl. And that's slightly cuter, I guess. Yeah. The hairstyle options are pretty limited, though. You can't get rid of the helmet. Damn it, let me get rid of the helmet. Oh well, I guess it's probably best not to anyways, because that would be low poly. I didn't even have a face in this game. But I guess you could have hair. Well, the only hair choices you get are stuff that goes out of the back of your helmet. Oh no. That's not sufficient. Give me more hair. What if there's like a secret unlock where you can go without helmet? Or maybe they didn't approve of that because it's very anti-bike safety. Oh no. Well, anyways, tell me what you think of this game. Did you play it? Did you want to play it? I mean, how can you not play it? I'm like, look at this, I want to play this, but then whenever I show someone, they're like, nah, that doesn't seem that cool. Like, just a bike game, huh? You just bike? Not it. Yeah, what do you want? You only do some basic thing in most games. Jeez. And the games where you do too many different things, that's usually too much. Simplistic games are where it's at. Alright, subscribe for more cute bike game. Bye. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this level I'm playing here is the second last level. And it's really hard, and I think I did pretty well, but then I did die a million times, so whatever. But eventually I did it. I did all the stuff. Yeah, biking is fun. Subscribe, please.